Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year to all of you. In my last lectures, I discussed electrostatics from class 12 physics. Today I will continue that chapter, that is electrostatics. Before that, I may request to all of you to subscribe my channel so that all of my videos you can see it. So in the last class, what I discussed with you, that is what is called Coulomb's law. Very important is the Coulomb's law. All you know the Coulomb's law? That is the two charges Q1 and Q2, they are separated by distance r in air. I told you what is the force between the two charges. In my last lecture I discussed force F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 by r square. That is, this formula is valid if the two charged particles are kept in air media. And what is the value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0? That is 9 into 10 to the power 9 SI unit. F is the force. Q1 and Q2 are the charges of the two charges. The two charges are separated by distance r in air. Then the force between the two charges is this. This is called the Coulomb's law. Now, very important question is that what is the dimension of epsilon 0? So, to start the dimension, all you know, mass, length, time, temperature and the current are the fundamental quantities. Using that quantities, we can derive the dimension of other quantities. All you know, mass, length, time, temperature theta and current A. These are the fundamental quantities. That are the fundamental quantities. M stands for mass, length. This is mass. That is length. T is the time. Theta is the temperature. And A is the current. These are the fundamental quantities. Also, what is the current and charge relationship? I is equal to Q by T, where I is the current, Q is the charge, and T is the time. So, from this equation, what is the dimension of Q? Means what is the dimension of charge? Dimension of Q is equal to what? I into T. I means what? A into T. Current I written as A. So dimension of charge is what? A into T. So now, what is my target? My target to find out the dimension of epsilon naught. This is very much important for all of your competitive exams also and for all the board exam. Okay. So, now again we start from the basic equation. F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 by r square. So epsilon naught is equal to what? 1 by 4 pi F into Q1 Q2 by r square. 4 pi has no dimension, constant quantity What is the dimension of force? that is m l t to the power minus 2. What is the dimension of charge? Dimension of charge is equal to A into T, ampere into time. What is the dimension of Q2? Also same as A into T. R square is what? R means distance, means dimension of length. So that is your L square. F is ml to the minus 2. Q1 is 80, Q2 is 80 by L square. That is equal to what? That is ultimately you can calculate. That is m to the power minus 1. Then L cube, L to the power minus 3. Then T square and T to the minus 2. So T to the power 4 and S into S square. That is the dimension of epsilon naught. So in SI, what I write down? kg to the power minus 1, meter to the power minus 3, second to the power 4, ampere to the power square. That is the dimension of epsilon naught. And the value of F4 and the value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 SI unit, and value of epsilon is equal to 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 SI unit. I think all of you know this, so no problem. Okay. I think students, this is clear to all of you. Very easy and very important topic I am just discussing. Now, I think you have heard the name, the unit charge. Is very important concept of what is called the unit charge. In electrostatics, the unit charge is used to find out the intensity. You know what is intensity? Force on a unit positive charge placed at a point due to some other point charge. That is the intensity. I will discuss later. I am coming step by step. First, tell me what is the definition of unit charge. Very important. Unit charge. The question is, I think all you know, what is unit charge? Unit charge means what? In fact, the charge of unit magnitude. In simple language. How to get it? Again, you consider two charges, Q1 and Q2, placed in air medium at distance r. What is the force? You know, force is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1, Q2 by r square. So, to start the definition of unit charge, unit charge means what? Two identical charges placed in air medium at unit distance, and if the force between them is 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton, then these charges are said to be unit charge. I think all of you clear. Otherwise, I am again discussing very, very important word. That is a unit charge concept. Unit charge is what? What is the meaning of unit charge? Unit charge means two identical charges placed in air medium at unit distance apart, and if force between them is 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton, then charges are said to be unit charge. Very interesting. Two identical charges placed in air medium at unit distance apart, and if force between them is 9 Newton to the power 9 Newton, then charges are said to be unit charge. Unit distance apart means what? 1 meter in SI unit. Clear? So, what is the meaning of this statement? Just to think, the force between them is 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. Very interesting. Tell me, what is the meaning? That is, just again I am starting right down like this. F is equal to what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 by R square. This value is what? You know, 9 into 10 to the power 9. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 value is what? 9 into 10 to the power 9 into, actually here, two identical charges means what? Tell me. That means Q1 is equal to what? Q2. So Q1 is equal to Q2. So say Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to Q. Say. That is what? That is